Welcome, good morning. Welcome to News in Nigeria TV. It's another beautiful day, and today is Tuesday. We are reporting live from Lagos, Nigeria. And this morning, we are going to be talking about the upcoming protests, those who are behind it, and then we want to talk about the insensitivity of the president. Yesterday, it was unveiled that the president has invested $150 million to acquire a fairly used jet from America. Despite the hardship, despite the 40% inflation on food prices,
40% increase.
the president seems to be, doesn't care. The president is saying that if you like protest, I'll do what I like. Mr. Raf, don't you think this is a serious affront and confrontation by the president against the Nigerian people?
That one is because he has acquired a private jet, but you failed to tell the whole world about the 4 tires of Land Cruiser, Japanese Land Cruiser that cost $250,000 while Nigerians are dying. Mr. President could use 200,000 for 4 tires, and the Land Cruiser itself cost $200,000. 200,000 was used to buy 4 tires of the Jeep, and the Jeep itself cost 200,000. So that analyst or narrator was asking the credibility of the Nigerian president. How insensitive this man, Tinubu, is. Nigerians are dying of hunger. You are acquiring a Jeep that costs 200,000 and the 4 tires, the same price. That's 400,000. So this one that is blown out of proportion is Tinubu's mean or eagerness to acquire private jets worth of $100 and something million, while Nigerians are in a situation of excruciating economy. So where are we going here? We are talking about a government that is so much concerned about himself, about the people around him. I mean, the public office holders, I always call them disgruntled politicians. While the real people that labor for you to be in that position are dying of hunger, abject poverty, deprivation of all manners of social infrastructures, amenities, all manners of essential goods. They could not access to it. While they are the one that labor, you said they voted for you. If actually you know that these people voted for you, you wouldn't have bought even a motorbike worth of $1,000. Because you should make sure that you commiserate with these people or reciprocate the gesture they have given to you. I don't know what I understand. So this is a senseless government that is going to meet their Waterloo comes August. Listen and listen good. Tinubu's statement when Jonathan was president is coming out on social media. I don't know whether you read it this morning.
Yeah, I did.
When Tinubu warned the police that the police are going to be involved, they should not shoot or kill protesters, that their children are among the protesters, that even police, they are among the protesters. Tinubu said it, that they should leave, that they should allow the protesters to do their business. I don't really understand. Now it has come to his turn. What is he going to tell the police? To go and kill. While during Jonathan time, he said, don't go. It has started to resurface. Do you know what is going to come up? His statement in 1997 against Abacha regime. Tinubu came out and told the whole world that he doesn't believe in one Nigeria. Mochud Abiola was alive then, but in prison. He said he didn't believe in one Nigeria. What are we saying? A Nigeria of so, and so. Now, today, Tinubu is campaigning against people that are agitating for disintegration of Nigeria. At least one of the key actors is languishing in jail. This has taught us about how far man could go to turn himself back on God. It has given us the knowledge of a definition of what I called man enthroning himself as God. Not even a God. A God, it means small capital. I mean God, capital G, O, capital D.
Yeah.
Because you are doing all this thing with impunity. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. People are crying and crying. You don't want to know. Because actually, you force those people, you force yourself to be there. Because if actually people's vote counted, you would not have been doing what you are doing. At least you would have, at least, come to your mind that, these people labor though. Let me not do this. But look at how all the presidential advisors, assistants, subordinates are enjoying themselves with their families. They don't even know what is going on here. What they tell Mr. President is, Madam Ulong, they do what they do, Jared. They are Nigerians. Immediately police shoot one person now, all of them will run. I pray anybody that tries to kill the youth, this oncoming protest, God will X the person. God will not use blood. Axe, A-X-E. God will heal the person into pieces. See, what I believe is when a man's arrogance increases out of control, that is when God will come. I know the level of Abacha's arrogance from 1993 to 1998, because immediately Babangida stepped aside, Abacha become chief security officer to Ernest Choniko, and actually it was Abacha that was ruling Nigeria. You know what God did? From that 93 to 98 is 5 years. Abacha was planning to succeed himself. Do you know what God did? God took his life. See, Tinubu might be, excelling now, flying with all manner of alphas, coming up with fake prophecies, and some witchcraft pastors telling him that God says when God did not say. But one thing is for sure: if God takes decision, nobody can undo it.
Nathaniel Abu says that Goodluck Jonathan was one of the most democratic presidents we've ever had. Jonathan, despite being insulted, he never fought anybody who protested, but he feels that Tinubu is an emperor who is ready to take people's life. But again, let me ask you, if Tinubu does go out there and kill or shoot against the protesters, don't you think Nigeria will be worse than Kenya?
If a protester dies, Mr. Nee, I reiterate again, if a protester dies, Nigerian soldiers and police will see the kind of resistance that will choke everybody. See, answers will be milk and Milo. Mix up with what? Hot water, and slice of bread. Answers will be like what? Milk and Milo. Oga, if when Nigerians youth lost their life, Oga, Nigeria will be worse than Somalia, because everybody will rise up. Let me tell you, Western world will not be happy. I'm telling you, Tinubu's fall is coming. I predict. Forget about what those prophets are saying. Prophets of God, we know them. I don't need telescope or microscopic device to tell me that so person is a good prophet of God. The people that are praying day and night for them, the Alpha that was waving that lantern that brings light, flame.
Yeah.
They are all telling them all manner of lies. They come what may this August. God is there. You are praying. You are hopefully hoping that this August will be a liberation month for Nigerian youth, for Nigerian citizens, for the country called Nigeria to breathe an air of peace and economic reliability or serenity. See, let me tell you, the police, the soldier, all the military forces, they are going to see what Egyptian military forces witnessed in 2011. When they killed at a level, they say no, these people are innocent. Hosni Mubarak, come out, you're under arrest. Yeah, it happened in Egypt during Arab uprising. No, Arab uprising, or you say Arab Spring. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, yeah.
So they know what happened in Tunisia. They know what happened in Yemen. Yes, Yemen. They know what happened in Syria. They know what happened in Libya. You know, say it just started because those Arabs, they were so patient. I think you understand. Until patience, what did what ran out of them. That's a drama. Ran out of them, heading to what uprising, and they succeeded. So Nigerian youth, we are patient, we are resilient. Though they are saying we are lazy youth. Oga, let us see what way is going to transpire comes month of August. I think we are going to get there.
Talking about the protest, Obi seems to have distanced himself, and Reno Mokri have come out to say that if Obi does not support the protest, he's anti-people and people will reject him come 2027. And why do you think Obi is quiet? Because we know that when Tinubu was in opposition, he was very loud about protest. But why is Obi afraid?
If you ask me, I'll tell you that Reno Mokri is speaking from his own point of view. Because Obi, I read about what Obi said. Obi said each and every Nigerian has right to protest. Yeah. Youth, elderly, man, woman, whether you're a boy, you're a girl, you have right to protest. So I've never seen Obi depict any anti-people or anti-democratic, activities. What I read is what I tell you.
But why is Reno Mokri challenging him?
Reno Mokri is a challenger of Obi. Let me use the language. Reno Mokri has been fomenting trouble. Bringing Obi, painting him black, painting him blue, trying to have issue with Peter Greg Obi, my former governor in Anambra State. Of course, I know from the home where he comes, you will know that he's the last person that will cast a word at Reno Mokri. Hello. Okay, so Reno Mokri is fomenting trouble and everybody sees it. So what we are trying to say now is that Reno Mokri, God will ask him. And all these attacks on the person of Obi, Reno Mokri does not know what tomorrow will spell out. I'm not trying to say that if Obi becomes president, he will invite him and hold him. No, we are not like that. But tomorrow, nobody knows where Reno Mokri family, his children will end up. Where Reno Mokri family and his children, I'm telling you, you are casting aspersion to a man of what? Uprightness. That is whom Obi is today. And Reno Mokri is trying to paint him black, playing all manners of eye services for Tinubu. Obi did not stand against protest. Obi is saying that every Nigerian has right, that Igbo man has right to protest, Yoruba man has right to protest, Hausas.
But the Igbos are distancing themselves now.
Because of the anti-Igbos protests and activities that went on during last year election, especially in the Southwest. They maintain the fact, their point that Igbos don't have right to vote in the Southwest, which I've never had like that in any democratic society before. This is we are operating federal states, and everybody has right to vote anywhere. Igbos were beaten, molested, and disenfranchised. Most of them were not given their PVC. So that's why the Igbos are distancing themselves. Because it's like those people that disenfranchised Igbos, they worked for Tinubu and they succeeded. Now Igbos are like, go and carry a cross. Okay, Igbos are not distancing themselves. What Igbos are doing now is that go and carry a cross.
But people like Udeze Chima is saying that which protest? This protest will not yield any result, Ijo. He said that this protest will not yield any result. Nathaniel Abu is saying that the Nigerian youth should get out. They don't show any sign of zeal and composure to protest successfully. Do you agree with them?
Yeah, the zest, the zeal.
You think we cannot protest and achieve our results?
The anxiety, the zest, the zeal are not there. They are all right.
So you think Udeze is right that this our August protest is just we are making noise?
Are they not Nigerian youths? And who is going to protest? The Igbos are just standing in between the fence. I don't know what that is, in the middle of the fence. Because Igbos are trying to bring out their angers, what the Southwest youths did to them during the election. Igbos are just looking at you. Go on the protest, carry your cross. We don't want to go there because if we go there now, they will say Igbos are the one causing this protest and they are destroying government properties in Southwest. And that one can turn to another thing. So what I'm trying to say is that Igbos should go to Southeast, protest against Hope Uzodinma's administration, protest against the leadership of Charles Nkwoudo in Anambra State, protest against the leadership of that APC governor in Ebonyi State, protest against the leadership of Mba. PDP did not win election, it was Labour. Enugu, people will protest against Mba. Imo, all of us, people should go to Abia State. Though Lesotho is doing well, but you don't tell politicians, you are doing well, you are doing well. They will start sleeping. I know him, I love him. He's doing good work. But people will say, stage what? In terms of solidarity, or you call it peaceful, with green olives, go there and say, sir, get it more. I don't know what to understand. We thank you that you go do more. So the whole Igbos should mind their region to allow Yoruba fomenting trouble against Igbo traders. Because the protest has not started. A man in the north has started throwing word, pelting what? Pebbles of criticism at Igbos. That they are the one that are trying to foment trouble across Nigeria. And a man with low mentality has come out with that remarks. Listen to me. So we envisaged it. That's what we said across social media this morning. That Igbos envisaged it. And it has begun to come out. Imam, when did Igbos tell you that they are going to protest? Imam, haven't you heard that Igbo youth say we are not? That police and soldiers will go after us. They will accuse us of all manners of instigations. Imam, don't you read? They have started blaming the Igbos. So that's why I'm telling you that we are not myopic. We are people that are having deficiency of myopia. If it want to happen, we will see it. Protests have not started. They're already blaming the Igbos. Some are telling us to go to Southeast to protest. That's why I'm telling you that we are actually going to. Because our governors should be held responsible. They had cheap in Igbo land. They are in the position to make the economy of that land good. Why? If you utilize the location coming to you well, I don't see the reason why the economy of the Southeast will join their counterparts in Nigeria to be this what? Excruciating. And you are a governor. You can do work with the money given to you. You can engage the youths, engage the elderly, engage everybody in your state with succulent business, jobs, everywhere. Though I know that the level of poverty in Igbo land is zero, is the lowest anywhere in Nigeria. But what I know is that with the kind of allocation these people receive every month, they can convert that land to little Japan. So that everybody will be engaged, working, earning money. An Igbo man that is working and earning his money will have no business to steal. But I see the level of stealing there. Those governors have failed. We need protests in the Southeast. Let Yoruba take care of the Southwest and the North take care of theirs. So that nobody should start accusing Igbo man, pointing hand. We don't come to stage a protest that we start joining issues among member ethnicities.
But I think the APC are now finally trying to reintegrate the Igbos. Yes, 2 or 3 days ago, Ganduje was in Imo State, and he says that the Igbos will be demarginalized. Is that not a good news?
No, he did not say it in full. You are practically saying it as if you were there. What Ganduje said was that if Igbos want to be demarginalized, they should join APC, the most dishonest political party Nigeria has ever gotten. And you know, Igbo man, we don't do that. We don't do that because our youth, they will mark us. If people are bad politicians, if people are bad, they will start destroying things in the Southeast. The Igbo man I know, they run politics, a politics of, a particular, that will bring a government of national inclusion. Everybody will be included, everybody will enjoy. The kind of politics or government that Obasanjo ran from 1999 to 2007. It was a governor of national inclusion. He included everybody. So what I'm saying is that we don't like APC. We won't join APC. Ganduje did not just say it alone. He said it. He added APC. If they could join APC, they will be demarginalized. That is an insult. We are not begging APC party to join. And I'm an Igbo man. We are Igbo men. We can never join APC party. Period. Full stop. If I have hammer to knock it, I will knock it hammer. That is our stand in life. We don't do that. The level of development and breakthrough in terms of prosperity I see in the southeast did not or does not depend on the parties, whether politicking with APC or politicking with Labour or PDP. What I discovered in southeast, the level of prosperity there and breakthroughs depended on integrity of the men in Igbo land. You work hard, you make your money. You live straightforward life with your business. Don't deviate from doing what is good. Don't deviate from denying your customers their rights or treating customers anyhow, abusing customers. No, you can't make money. But when you treat everybody well, within your company, your workers, you pay them, you feed them. I think God will have every right to prosper you. The prosperity I see in Igbo land is not because they are joining PDP or APC. No. APC can never change the life of Igbo man. We are like that right from word A to Z. We are prosperous because we are resilient people. Ganduje should go and close his mouth. Ganduje should learn how to sellotape his mouth because he talks anyhow. He's the one that put fire that is burning in Kano State. Remove this microphone. Ganduje, Adebayero and Sanusi, they are on fire fighting themselves now because of you. All the time, their mouth. Now you are national chairman of APC. You don't start again. Igbo man will not join APC. Let that marginalization start more. Gear it up more. Galich that marginalization. Galich it more. Put more ingredients.
But the Igbos are complaining. And don't forget, Tinubu said something during his campaign time. He said that the Igbos will get a soaked slice of bread. Don't you think he's already serving the Igbos that slice of bread because they are not supporting APC? But what's wrong? But what's sincerely wrong with APC that you are saying that Igbos will not join the APC?
Is a party
why?
of illegitimacy. APC is a party that is characterized by all manner of illegitimacies. APC is full of what? Corruption. Is a party that is full of what? Injustice. APC denies Nigerians good governance, quality leadership. Igbo man will not join APC. Tinubu says he's going to give us slice of bread because we don't support him. We did not. Tinubu, come 2027, Igbo man will not support you. See, give us more slice of bread. In fact, we like eating slice of bread because now we make us to work hard in a situation whereby we'll be buying our ladies' bread, fat bread. We not go join you. We not go support APC. Comes 2027, we will be whom we are. Okay? Labour is doing well in Abia State. If you ask me, the whole Igbo, the whole Bini, the whole Asian, the whole Yoruba, they will vote Labour. We are not going to support APC, especially Igbo man. No matter how you threaten us. Give us sliced bread. In fact, leave it. Give us biscuit. Bread, sliced bread can still belly fool me. Give me biscuit. I work hard to make it buttered. Buttered biscuit can give me more energy, more protein, and all manner of good food substances or nutrients than sliced bread with tea. Make it biscuit. I will hustle and buy butter. Add it. Additional. With Igbos, we don't care. We don't join APC. It's a bad political party. Where Adam Ochewole is, you want me to join APC? Where Chetima, that is among the Boko Haram operatives and bandits, we saw it on the TV or on the social media, kissing and hugging them. You want Igbo man to join APC, a party that is supporting bad. Organic insecurity everywhere could not allow us to join APC because APC as a political party has failed woefully. Hooligan party.
Thank you very much, Mr. Raphael, for that. Mr. Riwan, welcome, Mr. Riwan.
Good morning.
You know, we try as much as possible as Nigerian youth to be tribalized.
Yes.
Neither do we want to be religious fanatics.
Yes.
But it seems that the current political party, APC, have mastered the art of using these differences to
Yes.
divide us.
Yes.
Just some days ago, they went to Imo and they said that the Igbos will be demarginalized if they work with the APC. What does that statement mean? And then secondly, the president has unveiled his jet. Despite Nigerian crying of
Good.
hardship,
God bless
food
both of them.
inflation has gotten to 42%. But the president seems to not care. Mr. Riwan, I don't know. Go ahead, sir.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. When I spoke about I spoke about that marginalization of the Igbo people. And I've been speaking for more than 10 years that the Igbos have been marginalized. You see, you see the way God does his thing is that no matter how you insult me and insult me, one day God will always vindicate someone like us. When I spoke that Nigeria needs to be restructured, there, you saw the way your people insult him in that place. But when Wole Soyinka said it, that until Nigeria is restructured, things will get better, I told them, yeah, go and insult Wole Soyinka. They kept quiet. Now that APC themselves have now come out to say that until the people join the APC, they will be marginalized. What does that tell you? That means they have been marginalized. Like I've been saying, that there's a deliberate marginalization of the people. Deliberate. It is deliberate. You don't give them support. They have more checkpoints in their place than any other place in Nigeria. They are fighting war in Boko Haram in the north, but there is more checkpoints in the southeast than in the north. I spoke about it. That where is their support? Where is their own? I'm talking international airport. Where are the roads in the southeast? The most marginalized zone in Nigeria out of the 6 political zone is the south. I spoke about it, so people were getting angry. Oh yeah, go and meet Ganduje now. That means that that means that it is a deliberate marginalization. It is deliberate. That means it was planned. That means it was not by mistake. Yes, you don't need to join any political party for you not to be marginalized. A government should work irrespective of party. When you're a president, everybody becomes in quotes your children. That means even people that voted for you, people that don't vote for you, you must you must show them that this government is for them. You are president of all Nigerians, irrespective of tribe and religion. It's as simple as that. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu now is president of whether I like it or not, all Nigerians, whether tribe, whether party, or whether religion. But when the national chairman of his party now come and say, let the people join their party before they become marginalized, what does that tell you about the antecedents of the APC? I spoke about it. I want people, they thought I was joking. When PDP, when they were in power, Obasanjo, late Musa Yar'Adua, may so rest in peace, and Jonathan, they appointed people based on competency from different zones in Nigeria. They don't get it. As far as you can make impact, they appoint you. Under the PDP, there was town hall meeting for all presidents in Nigeria. Is it monthly town hall? Obasanjo did this, Yar'Adua before that, and Jonathan. When APC came in, they don't speak to Nigerians. They don't listen to you. Amoyoba could, if you like, die. That's what you saw. Buhari did speak to you. Instead, when he came in, he called the people a dot in the nation. Buhari, he called them again 5%. He said this now, Buhari said it, and you see, no town hall meeting. They don't care. So what are we talking about? So it's as simple as these things they are deliberate, they are intentional. And you want the nation to go forward, it's not supposed to be so. Every tribe, every zones, every religion, every political party should be carried along. That's what somebody like me want to see. That we are one Nigeria, want to see a nation that works for everybody, no matter where you come from, no matter your religion. And number two, you talk about the jet of Tinubu. To me, that jet is, they should buy 5 more or 10 more. Nigerians,
Where's the money?
I don't know. Where the money is to buy that one? There's no money. They will tell the citizens to tighten your seatbelt. There's no money, but you see them spending money lavishly, like a Yahoo boy. But we deserve our leaders. I always say it. We deserve them. So let us let them buy more jets. The senator let them continue to buy more cars. Since we are still divided between Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, Calabar, Muslim, Christian, Labour Party, APC, PDP, let the leaders, let them keep enjoying, let them keep trampling on our rights, let them keep buying, let them keep living luxury life. We are their children. Yes, sir. Nobody can use my head. I always tell people, you cannot use my head. You cannot tell me to go and do something that's against my principle. I will ask you simple question: where are your children? I told them in that place, if they give you money to vote, 5,000, you spend this money, don't collect it. I kept on hammering on this thing. Ah, it's our money. Okay, now, how did you spend the 5,000 naira? Because one plate of garri now is 4,500, one plate rubber. So what? So why would you be collecting money to vote? You understand? So let us keep enjoying our government. Since we deserve them, they deserve us. They've seen us in Iwaton, they have seen us finish. And these people are just empty barrels. They only come online to make noise. And at the end of the day, they would move on. Even if they buy private jet, even if they buy anything, our leaders they will move on because we will move on because we cannot give one voice. They have always forgotten that poverty, like I always say, inflation and hunger does not respect about religion. Always forgotten that we are facing the same thing in Nigeria. Now, if a protest comes out now, you are going to see a counter protest. That's my problem. They will pay for 5,000 naira to do a counter protest in Nigeria. What then is the way forward for this country?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Liwa. I guess we'll find out while we wait for the August. As we count down to August, I want to urge all my youth, all our youth, all my fellow compatriots listening to my voice now that we should brace up. That we understand that the government of the day are crooks. The government of the day were once revolutionary, shall we say. They were once sheeps in, they were once folks in sheep's clothing. So many youths thought they were good people, but of course, when they tasted power, they are something else. So as we brace up for August, let us remain undeterred. We shouldn't allow the politicians to divide us using their normal tactics of religion and ethnic, differences. Because by now, I think the Nigerian people should be more educated and we should learn from the Kenyans. The Kenyans, despite having various religious beliefs, they didn't give a damn. All they wanted and all they demanded for was good governance. And that is what they are getting today. And in fact, they are not even stopping. So I think enough is enough for Nigerians. We cannot go ahead and keep saying that, yes, sure, you voted for this person. Look at, no. Election is all about probability, it's all about gambling. And when it doesn't go your way, everybody must come together for that national interest. It's a pity that we are in this situation. But of course, nobody will come and save us unless we agree to save ourselves. And to this, we've come to the end of this program. Please kindly like our program, kindly share, and kindly subscribe to the channel. For now, we'll say bye. Do have a nice day.